Now, the case against a 10-year-old Cape Coral boy accused of threatening violence at a school event will go to trial. I'm Amanda Holland for Lois Tomei.
I'm Chris Safadi. This is the fifth grader who gained national and international media attention after the Lee County Sheriff's Office posted his perp walk on Facebook more than a year ago with few details about what happened. Wink Investigates reporter Celine MacArthur continues to lead our exclusive coverage of this case. She takes us inside the courtroom to show you how the decision was made.
Daniel Marquez and his family were hoping this case would be over before he finishes the 6th grade on Tuesday. Well, now they're gearing up for a legal battle to clear Daniel's record.
We're here for Daniel Isaac Marquez on the motion to dismiss.
374 days after the Lee County Sheriff's Office arrested Daniel, walked him in front of the cameras, and then locked him up, Judge Carolyn Swift decided Daniel's days in court aren't over.
I'm denying the motion to dismiss, and this case is now over a year old. We'll be setting it for an adjudicatory hearing.
The Sheriff's Office arrested Daniel for sending texts to a friend, texts that included pictures of money, guns, and the words, "Get ready for Water Day." In a Wink News exclusive shortly after Daniel's arrest, the boy told me he was making a joke about a scam and explained the pictures.
Because, rifles are, expensive. And, I said, $1 bazillion, a lot of money. So, rifles are, they cost, a lot of money. So, that's what I was, thinking.
Daniel claimed he didn't intend to scare or hurt anyone on Water Day and maintained his innocence a year later.
I never did anything wrong.
Sheriff Carmine Marcino disagreed. He said he felt Daniel's texts alone were enough to warrant his arrest under Florida Statute 83610, written or electronic threats to kill, do bodily injury, or conduct a mass shooting or act of terrorism.
Any person would look and say, guns, get ready for Water Day. That is a threat.
The judge made the decision to go to trial after hearing both prosecutor Scott Miller and Daniel's attorney Alex Saiz cite different case laws to support their own arguments over whether Daniel's intent should be a factor in determining his guilt or innocence.
So if there's a dispute as to the facts and there's a dispute in the law, then under a motion to dismiss standard, the court has to follow what is most favorable to the state.
Prosecutor Miller also claimed he may have more witnesses to testify.
Deputy McArath had responded, but there were other youth services such as Sergeant John Armato who were dispatched. There is additional information for Your Honor.
But Miller didn't share that additional information out loud in court. In the year since Daniel's arrest, the now 11-year-old boy and Lee County Sheriff's Deputy Tyler McArath are the only ones who have been formally interviewed about what happened. In a deposition obtained exclusively by Wink News, McArath admitted they didn't interview the boy Daniel was texting or his father.
Where I disagree again with Mr. Miller is the idea that there is another witness who could come and impeach their original witness. He's not saying that will happen. He's just saying that there's a possibility that somebody could come in and possibly say something different. I don't think that is enough.
While Derek was hoping for a different outcome for his son, he says he has faith in the justice system and looks forward to their next day in court.
I understand. It's the court system has its steps that you have to take, and so I'm not surprised. I understand that that's just how it goes.
Since this case is now going to trial, the boy Daniel texted and his father may be called to testify. And as I told you in my last report, LCSO says that father, in a brief phone conversation, simply described those text messages as inappropriate. You can see my entire investigation right now on winknews.com, and I'll be in court in July to show you what happens next. I'm investigative reporter Celine MacArthur, Wink News.